Welcome back. This is Exp-I, The Lost Child, written by Mulkraj Anand. And now I'm going to explain part first from this chapter. So let's begin. It was the festival of spring. From the wintry shades of narrow lanes and alleys emerged a gaily clad humanity. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat, being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. One little boy ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. So here these lines say, it was during the festival of spring, which generally falls in between mid-January and February, that a little boy was going to the village fair along with his parents. The narrow lanes and small roads that the people used from all over the area were covered with thick bushy trees, and walking along these lanes they could still experience the waning winter. But their bright clothes and happy faces reflected warmth as they proceeded towards the fair. Though the majority of the villagers were on foot, some of them could be seen riding on horses, others on bullock cart, some others being carried on bamboo poles. This little boy ran between the legs of his father, jumping out of excitement and laughter. "Come, child, come," called his parents as he lagged behind, fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way. So here this line say, getting charmed by the toys in the shops, along the way he would stop while parents moved on. They had to remind him every now and then that he was left behind and that he should not stop there. Next part now. He hurried towards his parents, his feet obedient to their call, his eyes still lingering on the receding toys. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart, even though he well knew the old cold stare of refusal in their eyes. So here this line say, the boy had to run up to his parents following their call, but his retreat was not fully supported by his heart, as his eyes still followed those toys behind him and saw them shrinking further as he moved on. As he reached the place where his parents waited for him for his return, he expressed his desire to have a toy, despite knowing the fact that his wish wouldn't be granted. Next part now. "I want that toy," he pleaded. He demanded, saying he wanted that toy. His father looked at him red-eyed, in his familiar tyrant's way. His mother, melted by the free spirit of the day, was tender and, giving him her finger to hold, said, "Look, child, what's before you?" So here this line say, His father was irritated at this demand and made a cruel face. His mother, with her soft heart and with nice spirit of the festive mood, extended her finger to hold him, that is, to behold. She extended her finger so that he could hold it, and said in a pleasant manner, "Look what is before you." Next part now. It was a flowering mustard field, pale like melting gold as it swept across miles and miles of even land. So here this line say, there was mustard field that lay before him, the yellow flowering field that spread over several miles, looked impressively like melting gold. So this is all for now. Thank you.